Welcome back to Car Updater, and thanks for tuning in once again. Today we are going to take a closer look at one of the most iconic and long-serving air-to-air missiles in the world, the Sidewinder, officially known as the AIM-9. This missile has been in service for more than half a century, and even today, it continues to play a major role in modern air combat. If you are fascinated by how fighter jets engage their targets in the skies, then this story of the Sidewinder is going to capture your attention. The AIM-9 Sidewinder was first developed in the 1950s by the United States Navy, and it quickly became a revolutionary weapon. At that time, most missiles were complex, heavy, and not very reliable. But the Sidewinder was small, lightweight, and most importantly, simple to use. Its design focused on heat-seeking technology, which allowed it to home in on the hot exhaust of enemy aircraft engines. This meant pilots didn't need to guide it all the way to the target. They could fire it and let the missile do the work, something that was groundbreaking in the early years of missile warfare. The missile itself is around 9 feet long and weighs about 85 kilograms, making it one of the lighter air-to-air missiles in service. Despite its relatively small size, it packs a powerful high-explosive fragmentation warhead that can destroy or severely damage an aircraft with a single hit. What really sets the Sidewinder apart, though, is its agility. It is designed to chase down highly maneuverable targets, and with continuous upgrades, it has kept pace with the demands of modern air combat. Over the years, the Sidewinder has been used in countless conflicts, from the Cold War era all the way to recent operations in the Middle East. Its first major combat success came during the Taiwan Strait crisis in the late 1950s, when Sidewinders fired by Taiwanese pilots successfully downed Chinese MiG fighters. Since then, the AIM-9 has been credited with hundreds of aerial victories around the world, proving its effectiveness time and time again. One of the fascinating aspects of the Sidewinder is how many versions have been developed. Starting with the early AIM-9B model, it has gone through continuous upgrades, leading to the more advanced AIM-9X variant that is in service today. Each new version brought improvements in guidance, range, and countermeasures to defeat enemy defenses. The AIM-9X, for example, is equipped with an advanced infrared seeker that can lock onto targets from extreme angles. It also has thrust vectoring control, which means it can perform incredible maneuvers in flight, allowing it to hit even the most evasive targets. The AIM-9 is also one of the most widely used air-to-air missiles across the globe. More than 30 countries operate it, and it has been integrated onto almost every major fighter jet in service, from classics like the F-4 Phantom and F-14 Tomcat to modern fifth-generation fighters like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 LiG.